Big changes are shaking up the U.S. immigration system in 2025 and 2026. According to The Guardian on August 19th, the Trump administration is now reviewing visa applications for so-called anti-American ideology through social media screening. Axios reports that new requirements even ask immigrants to prove positive contributions to America before securing citizenship. And earlier this summer, The Guardian also covered Trump's sweeping travel ban on 19 countries, marking one of the strictest restrictions in modern U.S. history. So, what does this mean for students, workers, tourists, and families planning to travel or move to the U.S.? Stay tuned, because in this video, I'll break down all the major U.S. visa changes for 2025 and 2026. From the travel ban and H-1B reforms to birthright citizenship, refugee policies, and even the new visa integrity fee. Let's dive in. Let's start with the most headline-grabbing change, the new travel ban. On June 9, 2025, a proclamation officially barred immigration from 19 countries, including Afghanistan, Iran, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, and Yemen. For many, this feels like a revival of the earlier Trump-era travel ban, but broader in scope. Partial restrictions also affect additional countries, meaning students and workers from those regions face new hurdles. One of the most controversial updates is the ideological vetting process. Applicants for U.S. visas are now being evaluated on their social media activity to check for anti-American views. This expansion, reported by The Guardian and The Washington Post, raises serious questions about free speech and how subjective these reviews might be. Imagine losing a visa opportunity because of a single tweet or post. This is the reality many applicants are facing. Student visas are also under the spotlight. In August 2025, the New York Post revealed that over 6,000 student visas were revoked, 4,000 due to alleged crimes and a few hundred for suspected terrorism support. Universities are worried this crackdown will deter international students, disrupting academic and career plans. And to make things stricter, DHS is also moving to replace the duration of status rule with fixed visa dates, cutting flexibility for F1, J, and I visa holders. For professionals, the H-1B visa program is changing significantly. According to Al Jazeera and Forbes, Trump wants to scrap the lottery system and allocate visas based on wage levels, essentially favoring higher-paying employers and disadvantaging fresh graduates or entry-level workers. On the other hand, the H-2B seasonal worker program saw a temporary boost, with 64,000 extra visas added for fiscal year 2025. But remember, this is only a short-term expansion and not guaranteed for 2026. Another update is the so-called One Big Beautiful Bill, signed by Trump. Under this law, most non-immigrant visa applicants now pay a $250 visa integrity fee. This applies to tourists, students, and workers alike. Critics warn that this could discourage global visitors, ironically just ahead of the 2026 FIFA World Cup, which the U.S. is co-hosting. Refugee admissions have been temporarily suspended for 90 days with very limited exceptions. And Trump's executive order attempting to end birthright citizenship, meaning children born in the U.S. to non-citizen parents would no longer automatically qualify as citizens, is currently blocked by courts. But the legal battle is ongoing. There's also a change to temporary protected status, or TPS. Existing documents remain valid through October 2026, but only if applications were filed before February 2025. Any TPS issued after that date is no longer recognized. For wealthy investors, the EB-5 visa has been abolished. Trump has proposed a new gold card program that would grant a path to citizenship for those investing $5 million into the U.S. economy, framed as a way to help pay off the national debt. But this proposal is still unclear and faces both legal and political challenges. So, to sum it up, if you're planning to study, work, or migrate to the U.S. in 2025 or 2026, expect stricter screenings, including social media checks, higher costs with the $250 integrity fee, reduced flexibility for students and workers, a tough new travel ban, and ongoing battles over citizenship and refugee admissions. The U.S. immigration landscape is shifting fast under Trump's second term. My advice? Always check the official U.S. State Department and USCIS websites before making travel or immigration plans, and consult an immigration lawyer if your case is complex. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more updates, and share this video with friends who might be affected by these changes. Stay informed and stay prepared.